9 worst truck engines of all time that are nightmares for owners. Truck engines are designed to be reliable, powerful, and capable of handling tough conditions. However, some engines have gained infamy for doing the exact opposite. These engines cause frustration, costly repairs, and tarnish the reputation of even the most trusted brands. Here's a look at the 9 worst truck engines of all time, detailing why they became nightmares for their owners. Ford 6.0L Power Stroke Diesel. The Ford 6.0L Power Stroke Diesel, introduced in 2003, had immense potential but quickly became infamous for its reliability issues. One of the most common problems was blown head gaskets, caused by weak head bolts that failed to withstand the engine's high compression. The EGR cooler was another significant weak point, prone to clogging and failure, which often led to overheating and coolant loss. Turbocharger defects further compounded the engine's unreliability, resulting in decreased performance and increased maintenance costs. The emission system added to the headaches, with clogged EGR coolers becoming a frequent complaint among owners. Many drivers faced repair bills exceeding $10,000, particularly when high-pressure oil system failures occurred. These recurring issues often left vehicles stranded and owners frustrated. Despite its performance capabilities, the 6.0L Power Stroke's design flaws and high maintenance demands left a sour taste for many truck owners, with some even replacing the engine entirely. While Ford attempted to address these issues in later models, the damage to the engine's reputation was already done. The 6.0L Power Stroke remains a cautionary tale about balancing performance with reliability in diesel engine design. Chevrolet 5.7L 350 Diesel V8. The Chevrolet 5.7L 350 Diesel V8 was General Motors' response to the 1970s energy crisis, but it turned into a disastrous experiment. Instead of developing a purpose-built diesel engine, GM converted a gasoline V8 into a diesel powertrain, resulting in a host of reliability problems. One of the most significant issues was the engine's weak head bolts, which couldn't handle the higher compression of diesel combustion. This often led to blown head gaskets and engine failures. Cracked cylinder heads were another frequent complaint, along with unreliable fuel injection systems that caused performance issues and breakdowns. These problems surfaced early in the engine's lifespan, with many units failing within the first 100,000 km. Repair costs were high, and the engine's poor durability left many owners frustrated. The 5.7L diesel severely damaged GM's reputation in the diesel market, discouraging buyers from considering their diesel vehicles for years. It remains a stark reminder of the risks of cutting corners in engine design and development. 7. Dodge 2.7L Eco Diesel V6. The Dodge 2.7L Eco Diesel V6 was marketed as an efficient and environmentally friendly option for Ram trucks, but it failed to deliver on its promises. Common issues included oil cooler failures, which caused leaks and overheating, and turbocharger problems that reduced power output. The engine's emission system, including the diesel particulate filter, DPF, was prone to clogging, leading to expensive repairs. Timing chain failures were another frequent complaint, often resulting in catastrophic engine damage. While the eco-diesel performed well under ideal conditions, these recurring problems made it a risky long-term choice for truck owners. 6. Ford 5.4L Triton V8. The Ford 5.4L Triton V8, a staple in F-150 trucks, is notorious for its significant design flaws that cause widespread frustration among owners. One of the most common issues was cam phaser failure, which resulted in rough idling, misfires, and a noticeable drop in performance. Despite being marketed as a reliable workhorse, the engine frequently failed to meet expectations due to these persistent mechanical faults. A major issue was the engine's tight oil passages. Even when owners adhered to Ford's recommended maintenance schedule, these passages would clog, cutting off proper lubrication. This often led to catastrophic engine damage, including worn camshafts, snapped timing chains, and complete engine failure. Repairs were costly, and engine replacements became a common outcome. Adding to its infamy were the spark plug problems. Early models of the Triton V8 had spark plugs that either ejected violently from the cylinder head or became so tightly seized they snapped during removal. Ford's subsequent two-piece spark plug design brought its own complications, with the plugs breaking and leaving fragments stuck in the engine. These issues left owners with steep repair bills and significant downtime, making the 5.4L Triton V one of Ford's most frustrating and problematic engines. 5 GM 8.2L Detroit Diesel. Nicknamed the fuel pincher, the GM 8.2L Detroit Diesel was designed to be a lightweight, fuel-efficient engine for medium-duty trucks. However, it failed to meet expectations due to frequent mechanical issues. Leaky head gaskets, cracked engine blocks, and unreliable injectors were all too common. The engine's reputation for poor reliability led to shortened lifespans for many trucks equipped with it. Despite its innovative concept, the fuel pincher became a costly headache for owners and a blemish on GM's track record. 4. Toyota 3.0L V6 3VZE. The Toyota 3.0L V6 3VZE, used in trucks and 4Runners during the 1980s and 1990s, was a rare misstep for a brand renowned for reliability. One of the most significant issues with this engine was its tendency for head gasket failures, which often left owners stranded or facing expensive repairs. Despite Toyota initiating recalls to address the problem, the engine's reputation remained tarnished. Beyond its mechanical flaws, the 3VZE disappointed drivers with its lackluster performance. Many expected more power from a V6, but the engine's underwhelming output fell short, particularly for trucks designed to handle heavy-duty tasks. While Toyota has since regained its reputation for producing dependable engines, the 3.0L V6 remains a blemish on their history. For many owners, the frustration and high repair costs associated with this engine left a lasting negative impression, making it one of Toyota's most infamous designs. 3. Navistar VT365 Ford 6.0L Power Stroke. The Navistar VT365, better known as Ford's 6.0L Power Stroke diesel, has earned a reputation as one of the most problematic truck engines in history. Designed to deliver high performance and reliability, it instead became synonymous with costly breakdowns and endless frustration for owners. Among its most significant issues were high-pressure oil pump failures, which often resulted in sudden loss of power, leaving drivers stranded. Turbocharger defects were another persistent problem, leading to reduced performance and increased maintenance costs. Frequent head gasket blowouts added to the engine's long list of flaws, with many owners facing expensive repairs and extended downtime. The VT365 holds the unfortunate distinction of being one of the most recalled engines ever. Its reliability issues caused widespread complaints, with some owners forced to replace the engine entirely. While it had the potential to be a game-changing diesel, the VT365's consistent failures cemented its place as one of the most frustrating and costly truck engines of all time. 2. Dodge 5.2L Magnum V8. The Dodge 5.2L Magnum V looked promising on paper, with its strong performance specifications and potential as a reliable powertrain. However, real-world conditions exposed its numerous flaws, making it a source of frustration for truck owners. A common issue was excessive oil consumption, which required frequent top-ups and raised maintenance costs. Sludge buildup further complicated matters, clogging oil passages and causing premature engine wear. These problems led to frequent breakdowns, with many engines suffering catastrophic damage. Another recurring issue was timing chain failure, a problem that often rendered the engine inoperable and resulted in costly repairs. Despite its potential as a performance-oriented engine, these persistent reliability issues overshadowed its strengths. For many truck owners, the 5.2L Magnum V8 became an expensive gamble, with frequent mechanical failures making ownership a frustrating experience. This engine remains a cautionary tale about the importance of durability in real-world applications. 1. Ford 4.2L Essex V6. The Ford 4.2L Essex V6, found in late 1990s F-150 trucks, earned a notorious reputation for its widespread reliability issues. Among the most problematic was its leaky intake manifold gaskets, which led to coolant leaks, overheating, and eventual engine failure. These problems were further compounded by weak head gaskets, which frequently gave out under normal usage, leaving many owners with costly repairs. One of the most devastating flaws of the Essex V6 was coolant seeping into the cylinders. This not only caused severe engine damage, but often rendered repairs impossible or economically unfeasible. Owners faced the prospect of complete engine replacements, which were both expensive and time-consuming. Many vehicles with this engine struggled to reach 200,000 kilometers without experiencing significant mechanical issues. The Essex V6's design flaws highlighted a lack of durability and reliability, damaging Ford's reputation among loyal truck owners. For those unlucky enough to own an F-150 equipped with this engine, it became a frustrating and costly experience. Today, the Essex V6 serves as a cautionary tale in automotive history, reminding manufacturers and consumers alike of the importance of robust design and rigorous testing in engine development. Bottom of form. These engines highlight the consequences of poor engineering, cost-cutting, and untested designs. They not only cause frustration for owners, but also tarnish the reputations of the brands that produce them. While some manufacturers have learned from their mistakes, the legacy of these engines serves as a reminder of the importance of reliability and quality in automotive engineering. Have you experienced the frustration of owning a truck with one of these engines? Or did your vehicle avoid these pitfalls? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the automotive world.